Hey guys, welcome to my first video, and I'm doing my sister's nails. We're doing a Valentine's set, and yeah, hope you enjoy. And just as a disclaimer, I'm self-taught. I am not licensed. I'm just a nail enthusiast. But yeah, so I skipped prep in this video because after I did prep, I decided to do the video. But basically, I just roughed up the nails, put on the tips, and dehydrated with Young Nails Swipe, which is really good. I highly recommend, and Young Nails Protein Bond.
I don't want to be one of those married couples lying in bed watching television and not talking. That is not the relationship I signed up for.
I decided to do this design as my first video because it's really easy. The acrylic application itself is super easy. So, sorry about that. So yeah, I think anyone will be able to really do something like this.
What do you want from me? I put on the shirt, I went to the thing.
So I just start off as I put a bead of this acrylic. I'm using the Young Nails Cover Blush, I believe. I put a bead right in the where the tip meets the natural nail, and I drag it down to the tip, but I leave the tip clear because I wanted to go for that look. I really liked it at the end, so I just drag it down gently, not all the way, and then I do the same for the cuticle bead. I don't put the bead all the way on the cuticle because you don't want to flood the cuticle, because it will mess with your how long the nails last. And yeah, and basically I just do that for every nail. I just really show it on like 1 or 2 nails because it's really not that hard. Well, I feel like it's not that hard, so yeah. So now I'm going to encapsulate the glitter acrylic. I do this, well, you should do this because you don't want to file off all the work you just did. So just put a layer of clear acrylic on top of that, and also because we need to add strength. So right now our nails are pretty thin because we put on a thin layer. So we need to add some of that clear acrylic to make it a little thicker so they don't break. And yeah. And a tip I have for laying acrylic is angle the nail down. It will help guide the acrylic down towards the tip of the nail instead of off to the sides. Because if it comes off to the sides, obviously you'll have it drooping off of the nail or whatever, and if you have it coming down to the tip, it would just help with strength, and if it comes off, well, it comes off. And I'm sure some people might be wondering, so I'm just gonna say this. The brush I'm using is the Pana Kalinsky number 10 brush, I believe, from Amazon, the one that everybody talks about. I really love this brush. I don't really like the first brush I was using. I was just using it because I was using a glitter acrylic, and I didn't want to get glitter in this second brush. And the clear acrylic I'm using is the clear acrylic from Nail Supply Glamour. I like it. I think I like it better than the Mia Secret one. I haven't used it in a while though, so I don't really remember. But yeah, it does get some bubbles, but I do think that's partially my fault. And these napkins I use are the shop towels. They're super absorbent. I definitely recommend using these type of towels instead of regular ones. And the monomer I'm using is the Young Nails EMA monomer. Make sure if you're going to be doing nails, make sure you're buying EMA monomer, not MMA, because MMA is for like dentists and dental stuff, and is not safe for your nails, but EMA monomer is safe for nails. So just pay close attention to that. I know the Young Nails monomer is kind of expensive. I suggest the Nail Supply Glamour one. I started off on that one. I again don't really remember how it works, but I remember it was pretty good, considering how cheap it is. And now onto filing. So you will know your nails are dry when you hear a clacking sound when you hit them. And here I'm using a ceramic safety bit. I think it's a medium grit. I'm not sure though. I got this bit a while ago. And I'm just using this to take down the bulk and seal the cuticle. Guys, did you see how I yanked her hand? Yeah, I was up till like 12:30, 1 in the morning doing her nails. I was so over it at this point. So don't judge me. I was being a little mean to my sister. But yeah, I stayed up super late. I was over the nails. But I just wanted to finish the video at this point. Because usually if I'm really tired, I'll just stop and I'll finish the next day. But since I was recording, I really wanted to finish. So you'll probably be able to see that I'm like yanking her hand a little bit here and there. Now I have a medium grit sanding band and I'm going over all of the nails again, and this is just to smooth everything out. Personally, it's easier for me to do it like this. There's a lot of people who use like different types of bits, but this is just the easiest way for me, because sometimes I tend to overfile with the other bits, so I just stick to this one for the most part. Now I'm going in with the file. I am using the Pana 80/80 grit file. You can find these on Amazon. I will say though, they're super sharp. Be very careful. You can cut people. I have cut my sister. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I haven't. I have cut my sister before with this file because it's very, very sharp. But you also get a very nice shape with this file because it's so sharp. That's why I use it. That's why I like it. I wish I could get like the results I want with the other files, but yeah, it's just I really like the sharper files. But also, if you wanted to, stay away from the super super sharp, I would say maybe 100 by 100 or maybe 150 grit file might be good for you. I would just say try things out, because that's always what helps, is trying other things. And a tip that I have is always try to keep your files super super straight, because that will really help with your shaping. If you're struggling with shaping, try to keep your file as straight as you possibly can, because that will really help. Also, I'm going over up top with the hand file, just to file down the ridge that there is after filing on a nail. If you file out nails before, you would know what I'm talking about. There's like a little ledge that stays there because you've been filing the nail. So I just go over on top to try to do that. To try to file it down a little bit.
Hello?
And here I am trying to show the shape, but it's super hard. Like, I don't know why I could not show the shape, but it was so good. Like, I wish you guys could have seen it in person. The shape looks so cute. But I'm just going over everything with a buffer since I filed over top with the hand file. I need to buff it out now because the hand file is so sharp. It leaves a lot of scratches on the nails, and you will be able to see that after I put on top coat. So this will just help with getting rid of the scratches. And now I'm going in with this little bit. I have no idea what it's called, but I'm just going under the nail to try to take off any acrylic that was under the nails. And now I'm grabbing my pearls. These are Swarovski. I don't know how to pronounce that, but they're Swarovski pearls. I did not know they had pearls, but okay, pop off, sis. They're gifted to me by a friend. So shout out to you. And also, my crystals, they're from Amazon. And I'm using this clear builder gel from C&D. And this builder gel brush from IBD. And I'm just going to be putting that on the areas where I'm going to be putting a rhinestone or a pearl, and without curing. On top of that, I'm going to put top coat, and I'm going to be doing that so that the crystals can stick better. I'm not sure. I picked up this technique from somebody called Long Hair Pretty Nails on YouTube, and sometimes it works really well for me, sometimes it doesn't. I'm still in the testing stages, so I can't really say if it's like good or not, but this is the technique I use for this time. I just wanted to see if it would work or not.
Hello?
If you made it to the end of the video, I thank you so much. My video got corrupted, so I have to redo this whole video, the whole editing process, and this voiceover over again. So I thank you very much. I've been working since 7 o'clock to edit this video. It's now 2:35 in the morning. I'm ready to go to sleep. I just really want to finish this video, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, comment down below and I'll respond as soon as I can. But thank you so much. Have a great day, and I hope you guys love this set as much as I do. Also, make sure you guys are being safe and always wear your mask. Have a good one, guys. Bye.